Please subscribe to my channel, gentlemen. I just saw my grandma. She said, "Hey, Drew, how's the YouTube going? I saw you're not even at 500,000 subscribers yet." Okay, grandma. Boys, please, let's prove grandma wrong. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. Hit that little sub, hit a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, live from a Korean hotel. The sound might be a little bit scuffed, but we have Faker on Orianna up against Caps on Silas. This just happened in Korean SOLOQ. I'm saying that Caps is playing better than Faker right now. A lot of people are disagreeing with me, saying, "True, you don't know what you're talking." I was at the stadium yesterday watching Caps live, and he solo killed Chovy. Now, we don't talk about the Talia game. We don't talk about the Talia game, but this game should be pretty exciting. I'm going to be going to the games tomorrow as well. I'm currently in Korea for like for Worlds, and just to cover some of the event, try and like film a lot of it. I'll be posting a vlog to my YouTube channel ahead of the semi-finals. So if you guys want to see what I've been up to and see me wander around, then stay tuned for that. I get up to some crazy stuff. Oh my god. Wait, Faker phase rush? Lee Sin staunching? Guys, am I mistaken in saying, is this Lee Sin owner, and is this support Hillisang? I'm pretty sure it's Faker and owner on the same team. That actually doesn't really seem fair at all. And this mid lane matchup is not great for Caps. I'm going to try and zoom out. As I get a little bit of zoom out. I'm just interested in this mid lane matchup. I think both teams at the moment. I think, to be honest, it seems like Gen G and JDG are a tier above all the other teams. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the final matchup. I think that they look to be the two best teams. Would everybody agree with me in saying that? And I think LNG, I think they can still do it. They show potential. They could take games off JDG, but I still think JDG is slightly better, but I think out of the top three, it's anyone's games. Everyone else is a class below. G2 are a really good team. They can take games. They can take games from anyone, but now that the games are going to be starting to get like best of threes and stuff, it's hard. It's a lot of hard work. This Caps goes for the trade on Orianna. I said that Caps is such a crazy player. He just Faker's gapping the CS. I saw him go for a crazy play yesterday on the Tristana into like a really fed Jax. A lot of his plays don't even really make sense. But it's always interesting to watch what he's doing. As Ona goes on to the Scuttle Crab. Look at the 34 CS to 13 at 4 minutes. It's pretty much, at this point, it's pretty much over, because this Viego is never going to be able to come back into the game. He's like more than a level behind now. Gets the ward out. Gets both wards out. Caps can recover. I'm wondering what build he's going to go. We've seen a couple of different builds. I think Everfrost Hourglass Deathcap is best Silas build at the moment. By far. It's Faker. Look at this. He pulls the... This is just a classic Faker move. Like, he invented this type of freezing way back. Like, he was the only player doing this back in, like, Season 4, Season 5. Like, pulling waves, freezing. And everybody just slowly learned from him, and now it's just a classic move. Caps looks to be caught, gets autoed. I think he's gonna go down. Stun, Faker. First blood goes over to Owner. And it's not gonna get any easier for Caps from here. So doomed. I tried a game earlier with... So I went to Faker's high school and I tried a game with... I tried a game after drinking the water from Faker's high school in Def's high school. So I went to the water fountain in the hallways of his classrooms and I took a whole bottle of water and I drank it, and it's like the fountain of youth. I'll post that to my second channel if you guys want to watch me and see what happens when I sip on that delicious nectar. But that, once again, me touring into the high school, Faker's high school, that will be out on my vlog coming out soon. Once again, shout out Riot for sending me over to Korea to do this. I mean, it's interesting content. Let's just say that. Vlog Beast. I'm not really much of a vlogger, I don't think. But I've just been wandering around filming the most random stuff. And I'm having fun. Like, sometimes I'm pretty sure Riot Games look at me and like, hey, is this really the guy that we brought? He's like, he's sucking on the water bubble. Like, what's he doing? Oh, here I am, dude. This is me. What are you gonna do? I'm not even kidding, but the water from Faker's high, it has a tinge to it. And when I walk down the halls and I close my eyes, I can hear Faker and Def. I can hear like the classroom noise and stuff like that. Once again, I am absolutely deranged. But big ult by Faker there. Big ult by Faker there. Owner trying to make his way out. If he can land on the Q... Oh, I think he's just going to run. Yeah, he tried to snipe out the Viego. Going to go down. 1 for 3. Cap's really not having that good of a game. Okay, Hilly. What's our thoughts on the world's meta so far, guys? It's pretty... I saw the Lissandra support yesterday, and like, I don't know. It seems to be whoever picks the most standard, boring, good comp will win. Like, these cheese comps aren't really working. Just pick a classic like Jax, Akali, Vi, Xayah, Kai'Sa with like a tanky sup, and you just like that's what you do. Or you pick an Orianna mid, like that's what you do in Azir. And then you just take the trade-off of like Kai'Sa or Xayah. I've liked the attempts of picking things like Zeri. Ezreal's have been pretty lame. Draven's starting to get banned a lot. If Caps dies, I am going to vomit. Okay, thank God. He is currently 30 CS down on Faker. Faker has the advantage of having his literal freaking teammate as his jungler. That's not really fair, but I don't make the rules of what happens in Korean SOLOQ. And yes, this is their first matchup on the Korean server, I believe. I've been waiting for it for a while. They've both been going opposite ways. Caps has been starting to climb, and guys, Faker has dropped 400 LP, and he's lost like 10 of his last 12 games. Faker has been losing a lot, but this game evidently he's playing well. Just had to verse an EU mid. I don't know. This Udyr top. There's so many Udyr tops in Korea. It's not the worst pick. Full tank. You can't kill it in lane, and it has great wave clear. It's just... It does everything you need it to do, but it's just cringe. As Caps goes in. He's looking for the 1v1. Gets the ultimate. Can he solo kill Faker? Faker drops the ult. Caps doesn't have flash up yet. EE will kill. E? As FAKER drops a flash. Claps goes in. And he doesn't quite get the kill. He does still have flash though. I'm surprised he didn't look for the E flash. He's gonna play it slow. And just wait. He knows if he goes in, Lee Sin's gonna tap him. He's maxing Q this matchup. Into mages, always max Q on Silas. Into melees, you're gonna be maxing the W. Looking for the heals. It looked like his flash came up, but it looked like it was like 10 seconds off at the start. It's pretty close. And people always ask me, what's the most OP roles in League of Legends? And the answer is jungle and sup, always. It doesn't, in my opinion, really matter on the strength. In high elo, they dictate how the game is played and the movements. Sup dictates how the AD carry plays, where they move, the objectives, and jungle is the exact same. And when they two work together, it's unbeatable combo. They're the most broken roles. You can have as good as a mid as you can, but if your jungle and sup are not coordinated, you'll never win. It's all about being at the objectives, setting up the plays at the right times. That's why they're so OP. That's why you see at the top of the leaderboards usually jungle and supports. Because they're the brains of the teams. AD carries are dumb as fuck, but they have mechanics. But they as caps. That was nice. Did he? Let me look at that replay. Did he? Let me look at this. I'm pretty sure. So he kick flash. He did the he kicked flash with stolen Lee Sin ult, and they get the kill over onto FAKER here. It's almost dead even gold. They're coming back. And Lee Sin, little bit of a skirmish down bot. I know Chovy's the highest LP on the server, yada yada yada, but that's Chovy. He's a bot. Chovy is in the best form I have ever seen a mid laner. I'm not gonna lie. A JDG's team fighting is on another level. No one out team fights JDG. Doesn't matter if Chovy has a 50 CS lead. I don't know. Oh, Drew, what about Scout? Scout this, Scout that. Okay, I admit it. I admit it. Scout is playing so damn well. Scout is in the best form I've ever seen him. As Caps goes in, and Caps stands, and he will get killed by Hylissang's Ignite. It says, I mean, he didn't, I mean, he tried to give that, let's be honest. Midbeast, but wasn't Nuke better than Chovy? I mean, if Nuke is better than Chovy, then I am better. I mean, I mean, it's a silly comparison, but I'm better than Dope. Which I am. Big ult. Cap spawns. He's gonna TP in. He's TPing in so deep here. I don't think he's gonna get a single damn thing. And he runs in, gets nothing. Does complete the Everfrost. The one thing that scares me is this Sire is hull 11 CS per minute and probably one of the most, or if not the most broken AD carries. So ridiculous. As Renekton gonna take down the Uda. Fuck you, Uda. And Caps goes across to the side lane. Is this Renekton stupid? Are you stupid? Yes. Caps looking for the 1v2. Hits the ultimate only on Hylissang. FAKER, look at the moves. And he's going to go down. 45 CS lead for FAKER here. Caps is 0-4. I'm not gonna lie, the weak point might be the middle, just the mid this game. I watched that game of Taliyah yesterday where Caps played against. Taliyah does well into Akali, but Chovy was up 60 CS. He had a mythic get done at 17 minutes. I don't know if I liked Caps as Taliyah, guys. I usually do, but last night was embarrassing. I was sitting in stage like begging. I'm like, put me in! and they almost kicked me out of the stadium. But if they paused and put me in, I probably could have turned it. But I was, of course, denied. Because potentially performance-enhancing drugs. I don't abide by the, you know, the drug testing rules. Like if I'm on the juice from Fakers High School, it is what it is. I'm gonna win. I'm not getting tested. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. So we're gonna get a team fight here around the Herald. Absolutely huge. TP in comes from Faker now, able to turn. And they're just gonna run through. It looking like, unless Caps can do something crazy with it, it's looking like a little bit of an ace. Flashes all come through. Caps takes down the Udyr. Gonna get kicked. Owner gonna be able to take him down for a triple. And that is Red Team completely running away with the game here. 31,000, 2 Dragon lead. 4k gold lead, tower lead. It's looking tremendous here for Red Team. Caps are gonna have to pull cat out of the hat, as they say, to turn this game. I still think when Silas ults with Zyra ult, you should be able to take the feathers back. Do you guys agree? No, disagree? That would be too OP? Okay. I got a bunch of silvers in the chat here, gentlemen. I do agree it would be OP, though. But it'd be nice. It would be nice as Faker completes his Ludens into Hourglass. Not many mages are going tier anymore. Talia, Orianna, Syndra. You don't. I see still mid laners are going tier. You don't need it. As Faker. Oh my god, he's phase rush melee range Orianna. They take down the Viego. Caps is here. Lee Sin ult. Everfrost hits. Q hits. He's going to be able to take Killy down. He has kick. He kicks. Faker's tanking. Faker's tanking. Caps, is he able to get? No, Faker doesn't go down. And it is once again Red Team ravaging the base of blue. Midbeast, but Silas can QW Vayne ult. Yeah, and oh, Jinx. Yeah, and Silas, when you steal Vayne ult, your Q makes you invisible or something. Like, there's so many weird little interactions like that. Is Orianna exhausting to play? I don't think so. Orianna's smooth to play. I don't feel exhausted, as Red Team have bit off more than they can choose here. Zaya's going to go down. Bounty. Who's going to get it? The Viego picks it up. Caps looks to have found Hilly, saying, auto, auto, auto. Kill. Kill them. Murder them. Lee Sin takes down the Jinx. Faker. 3, 1, and 10. Holy smokes. It is a stomp here, gents. 8k down. Faker 4, 1, 10. Caps trying to make a play here. Is he able to take down anybody? He is not. And that, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, 10k gold lead, 2 dragons up. We might see an FF vote come through soon. As Renekton's running through the base. Faker's running down mid lane. And was this game Caps' fault? Look, he didn't play very well early. Was the matchup good for him? No, it was very unforgivable. Orianna into Silas is not good. But I still don't think it was so bad that this would be the result. As enemy team does FF, gents. Thank you so much for watching. That's Caps versus Faker and Owner. Live from Korea. In Korea. And thanks for watching. Sorry for the scuff setup. It is what it is. And I look forward to seeing you guys later. Good night.